I was gonna stream when I got home, but I got so tired. I went to bed, woke up at like, just woke up like 20 minutes ago as these books are flying all around me. Yeah, I was pretty tired, but I'm gonna get you a little stream here. We'll probably stream for an hour or two, until like maybe 5 or 6. Yeah, I'm just getting everything set up real quick. I gotta. Last time I was here, we were at 71, and then we lost 3 subscribers. Uh, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Um, hmm. Looks like my laptop's not. Oh, there it is. Alright. While we do that, let's get into the game. Alright, we already solved Merlin's trial, though. Ah, we gotta solve it again.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
I'm more upset that I gotta do this.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Like, I've already seen this.
Yes, how beautiful! I believe it.
We're gonna skip the conversation, I ain't gonna lie.
I take it.
How?
Oh,
Mike, would you... And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Cool minutes. Anyways, let's do some of this.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
pardon me. Is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
Wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Revelio. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
There was someone else here, right, that I had to help?
Beseech you for some assistance.
Oh, I forget it's squares how you
Hello.
talk.
Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the
Smedley.
Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake.
How the fuck?
Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years
That's what I'm
ago,
saying.
my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore.
I'm trying to
They
get
were
the...
presumed drowned.
Oh, this is
Father was
Southern.
so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
Would I find
Sounds
that?
as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
How the fuck? How do I even dive? I swear to Christ, if a shark eats me. I'm gonna have fucking
This
issues.
must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Oh, thank God. Craven cloak. The fucking uniform. Nightwear. An ensemble.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Brother, I promise you. If a shark fucking eats me. I mean, I am not gonna be happy. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I am not touching that.
Find dive too terribly difficult.
If you don't, get your little butt up. My brother, if you could just... There we go.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
Yes, of course. I did, here you are.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
No, I'm good.
Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
I guess. Who the fuck texting me? Oh, my friend Amber. She can get back later. We can talk later. With all due respect. I'm gonna go
If
give
you're
you
here
shit.
for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my carts.
Revelio.
Ah, I can't do anything. I might as well just grab this. Ah. I need to sell some shit. Alright. We'll do that one next. First things first, let's sell some shit to this guy.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
God damn it.
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
That's great. Can I get some shit sold? Preferably.
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of Katrin Haggerty. She's an ashwinder. She's stealing everything that's not nailed down, and people have had enough. Katrin's hiding in a camp just southwest of town.
Okay.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. And I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you.
A lowly?
In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
This guy. He's a
What do
shit.
you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
Alright, may I see your wares, brother?
What do you have for sale?
What can
So
I help you with today?
I want to sell some shit.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. Hope to see you again sometime.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Let me go grab it.
Revelio.
What's this? Oh, 17 coins. What's that over there? Ah, nice. Grab this on the way. What's that over here? Oh, is this a Merlin trial?
Could it be a Merlin trial? Levioso. Accio.
Are there any more?
Incendio.
Oh, is this it?
Levioso.
Ah. Oh, there's one up there too.
Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Are you serious?
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go back to trying to complete this Merlin trial.
Accio. Merlin himself would be proud.
Ah, nice. Did it. Ridiculous, man. Thank you for 2 likes, guys. I appreciate it. Good. Okay, I'm done with that.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Incendio.
Oops.
Accio.
The quest line. Oh, I got 2 more of those.
An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Will regret not joining us. He will come round now. He'll be even more of an example.
killed that traitor to its cards. One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Whoops. Well.
Incendio. How many of you are there?
How nice of you to stop
Accio.
by.
Levioso.
Who do you think you are?
Yes.
You are postponing the inevitable.
Ouch.
Incendio.
Red Rock will lead us to victory!
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Can't handle a little altercation.
Accio. Incendio. Protego.
Ah.
Accio.
That was pitiful!
Incendio. Levioso.
You won't stop me.
Incendio.
I should have been.
Levioso.
Ah, bitch.
Why have you not run away?
Incendio.
Ah. God damn it.
Protego. Accio.
Surely you can see that. You won't get away with that.
Accio.
Pity.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Prepare to surrender now.
Got him.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards.
I had to waste all my potions, brother.
Revelio. Quite an enchantment. The cards are returning to Arn.
Hey, got a potion. Ah. What a Merlin's
I know a
triumph.
Merlin trial when I see one. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
I'm not too sure what I should be doing with this, here.
Revelio.
Not really telling me much. Oh,
Levioso.
I got you.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Is there one more? Ah, it's over here. Now I have to go around. Oh.
Accio.
There we go. You got me messed up if you think I'm gonna to walk all the way back 500 meters.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
There's no trouble.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Okay. My gear. No, that's garbage.
What?
Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did.
Yeah, well, that's in the name, homie.
The job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Wait a minute, but she's supposed to... During the day. How can I advance time? What's the whole point of this? Somebody explain this shit to me. 'Cause I do not know what the whole point was of.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay
Expelliarmus?
close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Oh. Almost messed that up.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Alright. Alright, you're gonna go past there. I'm just waiting. Got him. Fucking T. There's someone I can talk to up here? Who? I wish there was a way to, like, mark areas. There's apparently someone I can talk to. Up here. In a classroom? So? Who would it be? I'm sorry, Kat. Not right now. Trying to figure out who the fuck I should be talking to. Supposed to be somewhere down here, I guess.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
Any clue what kind of creatures live in there? You're lucky to be alive, but by God, when you come back, you'll wish you weren't.
Oh. I wonder. Gotcha. I wish they would tell me who I'm supposed to be talking to. Like, I want to have this conversation with someone. God damn it, can you move out the way? Thank you.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hello. Should be somewhere here, I feel like. I wish there was a picture I could pull up. That would be nice. I wonder. There's just two cats sitting there. I wonder, hold on. No, that is, he's outside. That two just leaves outside. Somewhere in here. Problem is, I can't figure it out. Maybe Professor Feet? It doesn't seem like it's him. I'm trying to figure out where the hell. Classroom. Maybe it's this one? That courtyard fool. The classroom. Really? Is this classroom?
On another adventure, are we?
No, that's not the right one. Maybe it's this one?
Didn't hear anything.
She was humming again.
Ah! This must be where it's at.
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the team.
Give me a second, guys. I want you to hear.
Believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do?
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
Of course.
Perhaps you wouldn't be who you are without that experience.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today.
Anyways, let me go back to where I was supposed to be doing. I wonder if that completed what I was supposed to complete. If it's still there, I'm gonna say screw it. Hey, it's no longer there. Yeah, it's gone. Apparently all I had to do is go to Professor Fig's classroom. So what do you want, Dumpkin?
I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you, brother.
All about you, of course. Confronting trolls and dragons.
Ah, I wouldn't go that far. I've had some good luck.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted. In which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
That's unkind.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What should I expect, brother?
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I
If you
shall
hear
be
anything in
forever
the
your
background,
debt.
that's the dishwasher.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing. Accio! These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio!
Alright, we're gonna see what's in there. Probably nothing good.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Oh shit.
Accio! Incendio!
Nasty. Back away. Oh shit. Ouch.
Incendio!
Brother, if you don't...
Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio!
What the...
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio!
Yeah. Yo, how's everything going, bro? Everything's going fine. Everything's going okay. I'm sorry you can hear that in the background. Nothing I can really do to control that. Everything's going fine though. How are you, Sports? How are you? I just got off of work, so I wanted to stream for a little bit. As you could imagine, I was extremely tired. After working a 4 to 10. Got home around 11. Went to bed, all
Have
that
you
good
found
stuff.
anything to, prove my bravery?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacular.
I got BK for dinner. You got Burger King? Nice. Nice.
I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will.
You have a good one, man.
Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
Good. I'm glad, man. Don't let people shit on you, honestly. What is this? Fine. There, did I claim all the rewards here? No. Let's go to quest real quick. So what are you eating? Like, should be somewhere in here. Do I know where? Absolutely
There's
not.
the fountain. I'm getting closer.
There's the fountain. Am I supposed to just look at it?
Looks promising.
Okay. I guess he gave me something.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure?
Maybe it's the treasure we made along the way.
Lumos.
No?
Revelio.
I think it's behind something. Or not. Maybe I'm supposed to pull on it?
Accio.
No?
Levioso.
What the hell? That seems to me like the portrait. Oh, what's this?
Accio. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Where is he at? Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, but I gotta go down here?
I did tell you.
So, like, what was your BK order? If you don't mind me asking.
It really shouldn't allow food.
Hold on. This is gonna be really loud, guys. Oh, what? Who's in here? I don't get it. So who... Maybe it's upstairs. Oh my god. What the fuck? Alright, maybe if I go upstairs a little bit, maybe it'll pop up. No, it's down here.
What have you learned?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Nice.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Whoever decided to make Professor Black.
So we're here. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie to you, some of these quests, let's obtain this herbology class. Alright.
I wish the headmaster.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
And there's such a thing called shutting the fuck up.
Lumos.
No. Where is it? Gotcha. It seems like there's someone in.
Two cookies simply because you had one victory over salad.
I don't get it. Who should be in here? Goddamn. Okay. I don't know. I felt like someone should be up here. There's someone upstairs. How am I supposed to get up there?
Revelio.
It's whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? What is this?
Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Incendio.
No, it doesn't matter, I guess.
Revelio.
I don't know, dog. Never go to herbology class, man. Listen, if I run into the talking, cool. If I don't, it is what it is. It's hard to accept the fact that I'm probably not going to talk to them. Whoever they may be. This is Turbulus class. What's up? I got the new NHA 24 yesterday for my birthday. Hey, happy birthday, Sports. I'm sorry I didn't stream for your birthday, man. I apologize.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these.
Oh,
Today's
Professor
class.
Garlic got you in a chokehold, doesn't it? All good, bro?
A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
Professor Garlic gonna have you in a chokehold, Sports, I promise
To
you.
have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our
Hello.
leaves. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrakes in the new pot and pat down the soil!
Damn.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
What was the whole point of that class?
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have...
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I should think Professor Garlic would be more careful with her mandrakes.
I don't fuck with that guy.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoyed it. That was
Actually, I
fun.
enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
Oh wow, the Vikings are re-signing Anthony Barr.
It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my staff this little arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in...
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the Dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait
I
for
can't
harvest
wait
time.
to start NHL 24. What's your franchise gonna be? If you don't mind me asking.
Well done.
Okay, it's gonna take
Once
10
it can
minutes.
be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to
Alright.
a different sort of flora. The Chinese
A Rick Edition
jumping
franchise?
cabbage.
A Rick Edition?
You'll find that some
Who do you
plants are
gonna
better
do?
suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
How the fuck? Ain't no way.
Look at that.
Oh.
They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they?
Oh,
Plants. Not
the
like
bastards.
stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Atlanta?
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class.
Why are you so nervous, dog?
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Why is he so nervous? You're gonna bring... You know who would be happy with that? Nolan. Nolan would be ecstatic.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
But those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make any... as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the play.
If you pay attention, Sharp is playing.
I gotta attend a potions class now.
I don't know why Sharp called it.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that.
I have other
Hmm?
Plants and her energy is captivating.
I enjoy them.
Damn it! I wasted time. Oh, okay. I just keep smacking it for no reason. Oh, got it. Alright, perfect. I need a level 2 lock.
Revelio.
I'm so lucky I saw that because I didn't see that at first. I just saw the trail and I was like, what? What's going on here? Is that laundry going? No, it's the dishwasher.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
I don't know how to do this. Brother, you're supposed to teach me.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Oh, it's the other way.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Don't tell me I gotta stir this bitch too. Son of a bitch. Do you have Christmas? I can't see that last word. Little fucking emojis in the way.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however,
do you have Christmas week next month?
And will require you to be a bit more
of next month. Not really, I don't think. I work Christmas week. I don't work Christmas Day, though.
We'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of...
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a
Isn't that Samantha Delgro?
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
You heard correctly?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather, as you'll already be in Sharp's
I don't know
office
about this,
with his
man.
permission. Perhaps you could grab it for me.
What do we do? Do we get him that feather to see what happens, or just say it's not a good idea? Because I don't think it's a good idea, but I could be wrong, man. Feather do it? Alright.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back so you have the feather.
Bad feeling about this bitch. Terrible feeling about this. Anyways. Yeah.
Can you remind me what you needed again?
I was hoping you could get me a Fwooper feather from Sharp's office. It's the last ingredient I need to complete my potion.
We'll talk to him too.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See?
Sorry about that. Alright, that's
A well-prepared witch.
Mongrel for Fwooper feather, wings, go back.
Potion should not be that color, Mr. McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you
This should
when
go
this
well.
concoction's finished. My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Where am I supposed to brew it at?
Proficiency in potions are two things
Oh,
that
okay, there you
cannot
go.
be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Alright, I guess we'll wait 20...
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Not again. Oh, no. Gryffindor, what happened?
Well done, Gareth.
Idiot.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy.
Ah, he got me. He got... what do I say? I don't know what you mean. What do I say? That brother caught the fuck out of me, bro. Bullshit. I'm sorry about that, yeah.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson.
Yes.
As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Alright. At least we apologized.
That was an interesting class.
Yeah,
Thanks
man.
to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
It was nothing, man. Don't worry
Professor
about
Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
it. Who? Nearly headless Nick. What does that even mean?
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Why the fuck would he? Alright, Nelly.
What are you up to now?
Damn, so I gotta walk all the way over there.
My friends and I lose track of the time
What's that? Alright. I don't know what the fuck that was supposed to do.
Revelio. Levioso.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
No, you gotta be shitting me, bro.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person
Oh,
I needed.
no.
You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me.
Hold on.
On potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Sure, why not? What?
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the 3rd floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
Hmm.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed, trust me.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
You there? Yes.
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
I'll come back for you. Fuck. Went the wrong way. What?
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium. Goodness. Who knew this was all down here?
Alright, but if I die, I'm finding someone.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken, though.
Oh.
Reparo. That seems to have done the trick.
Alright.
This castle will never cease to surprise me. Incendio. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
Oh, am I supposed to, like, jump up? God damn it.
Going to have to get past this. Accio.
Oh.
Levioso.
Mother.
Reparo. Levioso.
Incendio!
One more to go and I'll make it across.
Reparo!
Repair.
Leviosa!
Something is getting in the way of that platform.
Accio! Accio! Leviosa!
That did the trick.
There we go.
This must be the way. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Incendio!
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
I gotta hold on to it. That's some bullshit.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not about to do all that, bro.
I'd like to retire to Hogwarts.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig things.
You got them? Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant. Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I've brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz-beer.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might...
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help.
Why do they call him nearly heavy?
Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait. How do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Revelio.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Alright. Bro, we gotta go faster than this.
Roast beef?
You gotta tell
Roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Alright.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. The form cannot carry it.
Okay. I guess we're getting rotten roast beef for that boy.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course.
Revelio.
Ah, here we are. Tickle the
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining the sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Student, in the kitchen.
Never will understand students. Found themselves a bit peckish lately. You know how hungry growing humans
Certainly
can get.
makes Rookie's job easier.
It smells glorious in here. Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking.
What the hell?
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat!
Hello.
What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty?
I like Finky.
Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself.
Thank you.
Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness, no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Her quince pie has always been a favourite, but the newfangled Arbroath Smokies are becoming popular as well.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students.
No.
We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back any time you please.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please
Finky's so nice, dude. I like Finky. Dude, she's so cool. Alright.
I've gained a new appreciation for breakfast.
They're so nice, dude. I like them.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not really.
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf for Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself.
Yeah, tell me what's good.
Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
What the fuck is a headless hunt?
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. Offering the beef to Sir Patrick may help me in that regard. While, of course, also helping you.
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however.
The fuck?
In no small part due to the rotten roast beef you'll come bearing.
Is the headless hunt dangerous?
Oh, the headless hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student. Just a group of fun-loving headless ghosts.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
Am I just gonna be traveled there, or? Oh, I guess I won't. Okay. I'll be right back, guys. Oh, I guess I can't skip cutscenes. I
Do
apologize.
stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsed. Do let us pass. We brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the headless hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall...
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
A wonderful night for games.
It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Alright, let me go use the restroom. I'll be right back, guys.
will be next to play our little game of hide-and-seek amongst the pumpkins.
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you, rude mortal? But if you do wish to speak with him... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Why are you using Jackdaw's head for this game?
Well, if you must know, I cannot be more specific than that.
How did you happen to become a member of the Headless Hunt?
I was executed alongside some fellow mutineers. We didn't like the way things were being run in our county, so we took matters into our own hands. Treason is such a strong word, but that's what we were found guilty of. Things would have turned out much better if they'd let me be in charge.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvellous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin! Cast away!
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Revelio.
I could do that too if I had a wand. And a body.
So you found us. This ain't over yet.
Revelio.
I'm glad I won't be the one.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
Here we go again.
Revelio.
I could do that too if I had a wand. And a body.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
Is it over yet?
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Revelio.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing!
Well done! Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains? If I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
Did someone in the
He's a piece
cave
of shit.
cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Accio! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Who lived here, I wonder?
Perfect. Target practice.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. Protego! There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. But, what an unfortunate disappointment!
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
I won't.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
No!
Expelliarmus!
I will make you pay.
Protego! No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. Incendio! I wonder how big this place is. Accio! These rooms must have something to do with opening this door. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! I'm not going to touch those.
Protego! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Stupefy! Accio! Protego! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
It appears I went back the way I came. Sorry for not talking about sports. My family was talking to me about stuff.
That platform ought to be able to float straight to me.
Accio! Accio! Incendio!
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Accio! Accio! Incendio! Expect... Protego!
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Accio!
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Remarkable. Accio! It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Accio! Protego! Stupid! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Stupid! Expelliarmus! Accio! An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Stupid! Accio! Protego! Stupid one! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Accio! Reparo. Accio! That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Accio!
I get a feeling that Mr. Jackdaw did not go this far.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Accio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. I need to look around for the symbol.
There's one here. Ah. There we go. That makes more sense. Ah, man. Thank you for the five likes. Thank you for the 5 likes. I appreciate it.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
I'm not fucking liking this.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Oh, this is what he means.
Protego! Stupid! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Oh shit.
Accio! Stupid one! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Ah.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Disarm you brutes! Accio! Protego! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Ah shit. He seems like a bad guy. Well, obviously, but... Shit.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Incendio!
Oh, I can't. Okay.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
God damn.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
God, really?
Incendio!
There you go.
But I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
What's all
Where
this?
am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Yo, this is so cool, bro. Yeah, honestly, this is fire.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
No, that opens it myself.
What is this place?
Huh.